Hey guys, welcome to the PSL review show. It's been a while since we've had an episode, but we are back with a brand new episode. On today's episode, we are looking at the PSL's highest paid football players today. Football is one of the biggest businesses in South Africa and in the world, so it's really nice to know how much a professional footballer earns in the country. Becoming a professional footballer used to be a career that was frowned upon, but now youngsters, players can actually even make millions and live the dream as a footballer. Let's see in our top 10 of the highest earning PSL players. At number 10, we have the Orlando Pirates keeper Happy Jele. With Happy Jele just signing a brand new contract at Orlando Pirates, which seems to have earned him the 10th spot. Jele currently earns around 160,000 per month, which can be broken down to 40,000 rands every single week, which will round up to 1.9 million rands a year. Happy Jele also has a number of endorsements outside his footballing career. Moving on to number 9, we have Oupa Manyisa, the former Orlando Pirates and now Mamelodi Sundowns midfielder who just moved from Orlando Pirates to Mamelodi Sundowns in the previous seasons. Has been having a torrid time at Sundowns. He hasn't really been playing, but he's still been earning those big bucks. Oupa Manyisa earns over 250,000 rands a month, which can be broken down to 62,000 rands a week, and he'll make a cool 3 million rands a year. Moving on to the number 8 spot, we have Gaston Sirino, the South American Mamelodi Sundowns target man. Is one of the best players in the PSL, so thus he has earned his spot in our top 10 countdown, with Sirino earning over 300,000 rands a month. Wow, that's big money, but there's even bigger earners in the list, which breaks down to 75,000 rands a week and a 3.6 million rand a year. I feel like this is much more money than Gaston Sirino would be earning in his homeland, and the Mamelodi Sundowns attacker is quite a great player. Down to number 7, we have Dean Furman, SuperSport United midfielder who earns roughly the same amount as Gaston Sirino, who was 8th on our list, coming in at 300,000 per month, 75,000 rands a week, and a cool 3.6 million. I'm really surprised that SuperSport United have a player in the top 10 list, which means PSL clubs are really willing to fork out those dollars to get the best players. At number 6, we have Bernard Parker. Bernard Parker, the Kaizer Chiefs midfield maestro, earns over 300,000 per month at Amakosi, coming in as one of the highest paid players at the club currently. He also earns 75,000 rands per week and earns a cool 3.6 million rands a year. Rounding off our top 5, we have Elias Pelembe. Elias Pelembe was with Mamelodi Sundowns before joining Bidvest Wits, before joining the Students, before joining the Clever Boys, which he was already on a big salary at Sundowns, and his contract just got bigger as he moved to Wits. Pelembe earns over 326,000 rands per month, which is equivalent to 80,000 rands a week, which earns the Mozambique International a cool 3.8 million rands a year. At number 4, we have a shocker with Sianda Tulu, who earns over 350,000 rands per month at Maritzburg. Guys, this is where I'm shocked, because Maritzburg in the past have had financial issues selling off their best players, with the likes of Fortune Makaringe and Ndlovu moving to Orlando Pirates, but then they still have a player that earns 350,000 rands a month, which breaks down to 87,000 a week, guys, and earns him 4.2 million rands. I think Xulu is the highest paid player by far at Maritzburg, and I think his wage is a big burden on the club. In the third position, we have Anthony Lafaux. Guys, in my opinion, just as I've been watching the PSL for a while now, Anthony Lafaux is one of the most gifted players in the PSL, but he hasn't been playing a lot of football at Mamelodi Sundowns in the past 18 months, but he still earns a cool 380,000 per month, which breaks down to 95,000 per week, which earns the Liberian attacker 4.5 million rands a year, which he enables him to spend it on his luxurious toys. Yep, guys, moving into the second spot, we have one of the highest earning players in the PSL for the longest time, I would say, is Ntumeleng Khune, the Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeper, who has been one of the highest paid players in South African football for a decade now. Khune currently earns over 480,000 a month, which breaks down to 120,000 a week and 5.7 million rands a year. Khune's current market value is evaluated at 20 million rands, and Khune has been earning this big payday for the past decade. So Khune is one of the highest earning players, I would say, in the PSL. Rounding off our list at number 1 is Khama Billiat. The Zimbabwean international and Kaizer Chiefs attacker earns over 800,000 rands a month, guys. Wow, this is a big money. This is crazy money, with Billiat earning over 200,000 a week. Every week Billiat earns 200,000. Wow, this doesn't include appearance bonus, goal bonus, and other incentives in his contract, with the attacker annually earning 9.7 million rands a year, with a market value of 32 million rands. So Khama Billiat is the highest earning player in the PSL in 2020. This is all we have for this episode. Please leave your opinions and comments in the description below, and let's get talking about the highest paid PSL players. Maybe I've forgotten a few, maybe you know of some players that earn more than the players on my list. Please let me know in the description below.
Somebody's body,